favorite like 40 points. So I picked a channel,
Commonwealth Stadium in
big of
Lexington,
channel.
Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll
This
see a
game
squad from
in
the
real life.
Eastern Michigan Eagles taking on last year's national champions.
They got
the
59
Kentucky
defense.
48 Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
With
Kentucky
ours
about to kick off to get things underway.
defender having 5 interceptions. And he get more.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Eagles offense will have the football.
That's actually good.
And what a performance. An aerial show from this guy in the last game. And he has to have a ton of confidence coming into
awesome.
this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it clear. The ball was coming.
Oh, my.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're working that left side. Still running at the 40. And he was
But this could be a trap game.
First and 10 coming up. Off the RPO, complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The Eagles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3.
Very nice.
The defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. They'll try to pass their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. Trying to barge in. He didn't get it. Not only that,
Good defense.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Wildcats backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Buys just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a second and 2. They'll give it to the back. He's got enough to move the chains for Kentucky.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
First and 10 from their own 15-yard line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Squirts across the 30 to the 32. They pick up a 5.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go.
Wow, that was like a lot of missed tackles.
44 with a first down. And the Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Finds a tight end. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route.
There he goes. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Tackle is made right at
That's
the
okay.
20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
It's sort of going
Solid
land.
pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Now sliding to his left. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching.
That was a hard tackle.
We drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They've just got to do a better job finishing.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
No, we don't want that.
Are playing zone, playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the 1st down mark. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. They'll have to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5.
Hey, no.
95
God.
to go in front of them. They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. Finds a crease at the 20. Breaks away on the left. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
And you want to put a winning streak together like this team has, run the football and create explosive plays. Nice job by the offense, showing the speed. How about the...
Gonna take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Trying to set up the screen. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that 1st down on the screen. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
The Wildcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Tight end finds a soft spot. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Wildcats had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. We've reached the break, and Kentucky is on top. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. From the gun, running back on the move. Gets it all the way down to the
100.
He was fighting for that end zone. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass.
What's up? What's up?
Chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Goes to the option. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the young. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Got a little space. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
They'll try the run. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
What are you?
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
That's a great job downing the football, setting your defense up with great field position. A lot of times you let that thing bounce one too many times and it climbs in the end zone. But that was a good job of making sure you downed it and set your D.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback that fast.
Under fire. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Look out, he's got room. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd
I don't know
down
what's
pass,
going
but it's
on with
incomplete.
Kentucky.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation.
A good
3rd down,
job,
that was
Hunter.
critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some
Well
confidence.
throw.
Nice job that time by the defense.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. This
Hey, look at that. 6 foot 13.
Stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Dumps it to the back. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. So
MVP. MVP.
Sets up the screen. That's a 20. He's got space. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
Yeah, screw it.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Wants to throw on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Gives it on the option.
Please, sir.
Excellent pass by the back on the option. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Wow, this offense,
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He's got it. 2-point try is good.
All right, we're up 20.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
One timeout.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the
We're going to fly it.
goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake. It's complete on the right side. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field one. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. It's complete to the right. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the big fella. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
All right, maybe I shouldn't
It's
have
so
done
important that
that.
this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And they'll take over first and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Rushes on him. Heaves it deep. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Takes it the other way.
Oh, ho, ho! I switched it up.
He's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And this is Blowout City. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Our quarterback might be just getting old.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Hello, kick.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside
Number
the 30.
33.
Brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Slater. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Intercepted, a first half turnover can swing momentum.
Oh, that's two.
After the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors.
And we get the ball back.
Eastern Michigan will kick it deep to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. They'll open this third quarter with a run.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on Luke, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Wants to throw on third. Finds his tight end. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football.
Turning it on. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for his offense.
Yeah, and this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Yeah, I'm not running with our quarterback. Not until he wakes up.
And the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Right back to him on the ground. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On this first and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better, but that's the problem. What are they able to do? And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
I don't even
25-yard
see.
line. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field.
Oh, I see.
It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO.
That's not good.
Get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches.
Oh.
You got to stop turning the football over.
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The pull and throw off the RPO.
Nice.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller's going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it. Made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw. And then hit
Oh, well, that's pretty bad.
down the field for an
Point
explosive
four
play.
40.
Just keep that in mind.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown? Breaks into the open. They'll get the first down. It's
200.
49.
And obviously this offense has had their way getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. Like running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. It's a fumble on the play. And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Kentucky will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with a run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And this defense has given up some yards, getting all the way down here to 1st and goal. But great job on 1st and goal. Getting the tackle for a loss and not guaranteeing a pass, but putting this offense in a more difficult situation and trying to end this drive by only giving up a field.
He pushes it forward all the way to
Yeah,
the
we're going
2-yard
to pass
line.
it.
Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. With jet sweep pass. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped edges short.
And I love the defense here, playing downhill, playing fast, understanding it's 3rd and goal. I don't have as much space behind me. I can be more aggressive on that touch pass. They come up, they set the edge, and make the big tackle.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. The Eagles are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Nice.
And the Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
And this is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense time to play.
What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop.
Yeah, I'm substitution. It's been a crappy day on offense. To me, it has.
.47-yard line. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, time will expire here in the 3rd. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Gets it to him on the screen. On his feet at the 40. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup have come to the end of the third quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Let's go! Music now! Music now!
Looking downfield on first down. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And for the 2nd time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal. This one a 41-yarder.
Nope.
What a disappointment. No good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Under fire. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
What's up? What's up?
The Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's complete to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down.
Nice.
Not 1, but 2 sacks on the day, and possibly more to come. Still time left in this football game, and this is a beatdown. You know all passes are coming. This offensive line better do a better job.
Oh, and he got drilled. He just got rid of the football.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy in front.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the heat. Setting up the screen. On the move at the 30.
That's good.
Picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Power football with the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, showed a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play.
We pretty much won.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you can tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Slips through the line. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 41.
We almost got 300 yards.
The give to the tailback. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a